Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning the week of Halloween and I am using this kit from Pandabird Design, which is a very different kit and not really something I'm used to. So it's a challenge. I challenged myself today because this kit is so big to use only the kit and nothing from other shops. So I think in the end it turned out okay, but it was a little bit difficult because, like I said, it has a lot of different shapes, and also, even though it's a huge kit, there were a few deco items that I'm so used to using that I had to kind of improvise, but you will see how it turns out. I think you will like it. Anyway, it's Pandabird Design at Etsy shop, and I will put their link down below in case you're interested in and like their kits. Like I said, they're a little bit unique with scallops and different shaped things. So I skipped a week in my planning because I have been so swamped. As many of you know, if you're writers, November is National Novel Writing Month, and we're challenged to write a specific amount of words every day depending on what you're trying to get done to finish a novel by the end of the month. And so I have been doing that, which means that I did not do a video. I didn't have time to video last week. I just did a vlog, and so this week I decided, well, I'm gonna go ahead and skip a week, but I will go back and videotape the previous week and put it up as soon as I can, I promise. Okay, so I am starting the week of Halloween by a wonderful chiropractor appointment. As you guys know, I've been going there for some kind of sciatic nerve thing. I don't even know if it's working, but anyways, I'm a good girl and I keep going back. And also on Thursday I had some promotional. Did an ad for Highlander's Kiss. It's a book that I had on pre-order. I'm not sure the ads are really producing much lately. I was kind of disappointed in the number of pre-orders. Now, I will preface this by saying that the book is a bundle of previously released books, so that might have something to do with it, but I've always said bundles do a lot better than this one is doing, but who knows, it could be a combination of things. But anyway, I did some promotion for Highlander's Kiss, and then I got really energetic, probably avoiding writing, and cleaned out my kitchen cabinets. But then I did make myself sit down and write because I had a lot to do. So I spent most of the afternoon writing, and then by the time hubby got home, we ate spaghetti, which turned out to be pretty yummy, and that was our day. And then the rest of the evening, we just did the normal. I get on YouTube on the computer. He does his design work for his Etsy shop, Inco, or cutting and, printing and cutting, that kind of thing. I added this little divider here to kind of fill in that white space because I didn't like all that white space there. And then I'm going through the kit. I'm not familiar with it, so I'm kind of trying to figure out how to do this. I started off Tuesday by getting a bunch of to-dos done. I had to do some quick rewrites on a couple of, I got some proofreads from my beta readers, and so before I forgot, I just went through, opened up the manuscripts and made those few changes, checked emails, did my stats for October since it was the end of the month. I wanted to know how I did. October was a little sad. Okay, I met my friends for lunch. We met my two writer friends, or accountability partners, and that was very productive. And then, of course, it was Halloween. And I had gotten candy. We don't always have a lot of trick-or-treaters, but this year we did okay, and hubby was excited. He loves giving out candy, even though our dogs go crazy, and I know the trick-or-treaters are like, that was one weird house. So we did trick-or-treaters and ate meatloaf, and then after trick-or-treating ended, or while it was going on, I was doing something in the back. Oh yes, I was trying to organize my planners. I will be doing a video on my 2018 planners once I get them finished getting them organized and decide what I'm going to use next year. One hint, I will probably not be using Erin Condren next year. Not because I don't love Erin Condren, but because I have another planner that I want to give a try and see how that works. Let's see. Oh, and you saw that like dark shadow? That's because I went to go walk the dogs and I turned off the light before I stopped the camera, not the other way around. Okay, like I started off November 1st with a big bang, ready for NaNoWriMo, and on my first day I wrote 2,000 words. I had a lot going on. Like my phone kept ringing. It was like on purpose, the devil. So I think I had like 4 phone calls. I never get any phone calls. I'm trying to get my writing done. I'm too nosy not to look and see who's calling me, and because I never get phone calls. So, anyways, I planned to do 3,000 that day, but I ended up with 1,000 less. But that was okay. It was a good start. I ordered some pens and some buttons because I need some things for a event in December. And so I got those out of the way and ordered them so I wouldn't be freaking out and trying to order them at the last minute. And then that evening I met my friends for a girls' night and we went to Chili's and I cooked something. I don't remember what because I forgot I was going out to eat. Plus one of the phone calls I was like kind of overwhelmed and thought I'm not going to go out to eat. So I had cooked. So when I got into Chili's, all I had was dessert. It was so good. That salted caramel lava cake is to die for. So that's what I had. And I had a margarita. Then it turned out to be good because one of my friends paid for dinner because she said she owed me for something, which I think she was lying, but whatever. I don't care. I think she knew I was having kind of a bad day. So it turned out to be okay. I didn't have to pay for my dessert and margarita. Okay, on Thursday, I started off the day with a hair appointment. And since I know that I'm doing this on every day, I went ahead and put all this down. Got them done. What do you guys think about this Aztec, some kind of pattern, geometric pattern? I'm not crazy about it, but I think it looks okay. I'm not a blue person. Blue is not my favorite color, but I do like teals, so I kind of like this set because I like the teal, but I'm not crazy about all the patterns. Okay, like I said, Thursday I started off with the hair appointment. I had to get those grays covered up. Then I had to hurry. And while I'm at the beauty shop, which thank goodness the beauty shop is only like 2 blocks up from my house, I had my hair appointment ended like at 11:05. So I was in a hurry, like posting to the Facebook party the first, I'm so excited to be here, blah, 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 that kind of post. And I accidentally posted it to my personal page. So when I got home, I was wondering, why is my phone dinging? It was the girl going, where are you? Are you there? And I'm like, yeah, I just posted. And she's like, I don't see it. And I'm like, oh, duh. So I moved it over and everything was fine. My aunt and all them went to go visit graves back in California because it was the last day of Dia de los Muertos, which is usually celebrated on November 2nd. And so I put that down, and then we had chicken tikka. It's one of those street foods from Walmart, and it's a kit, and then you add the meat to it. It was so good. Okay, and then on the 3rd, I start off putting house cleaning, and I did not house clean on the 3rd. So I think I got confused. So anyway, I moved it to the 4th, which I did do that. Then, so I did once again, Fridays are usually really busy for me, and this Friday was no exception, and so I did my nano words, and then I did the vlog. I was going to vlog that entire day, so I started vlogging in the morning while I was getting ready to go out. So I did that, and then what else did I do? I cleaned the master bathroom, and I also ran really quick to the post office and to this brand new macaron place that just opened, which was really, really cute. And I put it down, and then I tear it back up because I hate the way I wrote it. So if you haven't seen the vlog that I did, it's the one that it's loaded right before this one, and it's just like a day with me and hubby, and I went to a craft fair. It was a lot of fun. So if you want to check it out, check it out. So here I am switching it because I didn't like my handwriting, and even though that's still kind of wonky, it's a little bit better than the other one. Okay, and then the final manuscript to Highlander's Kiss was due because it was up for pre-order, and we have to upload it like a few days before it goes live. So I uploaded it actually I uploaded it really earlier that morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning. So it was done. Really, I didn't have that to worry about. And then, like I said, hubby and I went to a handmade fair, and it was really a lot of fun. But before then, we went and had burgers at this place called Farmhouse. They make the yummiest, best burgers ever, and we ate the macarons that I had purchased earlier that day. Okay, then I'm straightening that out, and what am I doing up there? I can't read it because it's so tiny on my computer. Okay, I don't know. I can't see it. All right, then I put the little bow because I decided, well, let me start using some of this deco because it's got it's kind of deco, but it's not. Some of the deco was useful. Some of the other ones, I think it was meant for you to write into. Anyway, so my friend Gayla was coming over on Saturday, and so I got up early and I I vacuumed the entire house. I vacuumed my living room, dining room combo, and mopped the crap out of that floor. And actually, I was surprised it wasn't that dirty. I had thought the water was going to turn black or something, but it wasn't that bad. So yeah, my friend came over. We had a really good time. I think she got here around 5 or something, and we planned till like almost midnight. We had so much fun. We were planning that we did video chat with another friend who was trying to stay awake because she had to do payroll for the time change, because time went back. So she had to stay up to 2 o'clock in the morning. So we kind of video chatted with her, but then she had to get off because she had to get online and make sure that the payroll for the entire university hospital was on track for the time change. Because you don't want to mess with people's paychecks. On Sunday, we went to church. Then we went out to eat Mexican, which was yummy. I ate too much. And after that, came home for a few hours and kind of piddled around. And then my friend Judy came over so we can watch Outlander. That's kind of our little routine. On Sunday, she comes over and we watch Outlander. And it was pretty good this week. It's always good. And she brought over Olive Garden salad, and that's what we had for dinner. Because after eating all that Mexican food, we were not that hungry. And so I think once I open it up and look at it, and it's crooked, I'm sorry. I don't think it's that bad. And I wonder I think sometimes the reason my stickers are crooked is because I always have the planner crooked. And I don't notice it. Same thing with pictures on the wall. Hubby's always like, that's so crooked. He tries to straighten them out. Bless his heart. So I tried to do a little kind of deco in this corner because even though it's got busy pattern, I thought it was kind of needed some kind of deco. So this is my attempt at making it look Hildy-sized, I guess. I put a little 3 circles and a little envelope in the center. And it looks okay. In person, it probably looks a little bit better than it does on film. And through the magic of my wonderful editing that was not supposed to be noticeable, I have added on the sidebar the best day ever because I thought this was the only sticker that I brought in, and it was from one of those Mambi books just because it matched so well. And I'm trying to use as much of the kit as possible. So I put these stickers up, and then I decided it looks way too busy, so I ended up taking them back off. But I think all in all, the spread turned out nice. I will be putting up another plan with me for the previous week, like I said, soon, and I will announce it. So turn on your notifications, and don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time on my channel. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week ahead. Bye.